Welcome to Our Money Chats. You can reach us on Twitter at Our Money Chats or via email at ourmoneychats@gmail.com. Today's question was, what do you do when your job is really hard and you don't have any help? You're carrying a huge workload. And this is coming from someone who is about my age. She is a Gen Y millennial. That's the first wave millennial. And she works in software development. What do you do when you have too much to do and you don't have enough help? Okay, this is a difficult one, but you know, if you complain to your boss, in a negative fashion, that might be bad. It seems in this email that the person wants to kind of go off in a rage. I don't think that's smart. Make a list of the things that are going well for you, what you can do, and then on the other side, make a list of, this is what is difficult and this is what I would like to see happen. This is the solution I would like to see to this. Now, I've known people who have complained to their bosses, or their bosses have come to them and said, look, this is very hard. I don't like it. I'm not enjoying it. And they came across kind of just negative and whiny, and they were let go from their job. So I think there's a way to approach it. You have every right to be upset, especially if you're tired. Looks like this person has gone days without lunches and has not had breaks, has had to work overtime, works well into the night, and all of their other coworkers are gone and they're still there because their tasks are just so detailed. I have been there, hon. I have been there. Just you're going to need to make a list and make a column on one side, make a table on one side, put what's working well, what you can do with ease, and then on the other side, the solutions you would like to see for the things that you cannot do. And look at it and see if it's something that someone else in the office that's already there that they can help you with. Again, go to your boss very kindly. Don't come across as a whiner or someone that's upset, even though you have the right and your feelings are valid. This happens a lot to people. I've seen this in many organizations where people are just overworked. There's just too much for one person to complete on their own, and they just the work just piles up and piles up, and you say yes to it because what else are you going to do if you need your job and you enjoy your work? What else? I mean, you want to keep your work. So definitely make that list. Another solution would be to see if someone else in the office can assist you. Someone that's already there, so that you don't have to go to your manager, or confide in someone that you trust. Some people have managers that just don't listen. I was recently sitting with a company, and they told me that their CEO just was not aware of issues going on, and they were trying to handle them all on their own, and they finally got together and said, look, here's the problem. So maybe if you talk to another coworker and find out how much work they have, and see if maybe both of you can go together and say, we might need some help here, or can we redistribute this or something. But whatever you do, go with a positive attitude. Make sure that you're not sabotaging yourself in any form or fashion, and that includes saying, I don't want this. If you say you don't want something, they can easily find someone else who does. That's the attitude that they have, even if you are better at it than anyone else. Corporations are brutal at times, and like I said, make sure you have a cushion so that you don't have to rely on them. Establish your fuck you fund, because in some cases you might just need to say fuck you and leave and not tolerate it, because there are companies, we will name no names, who are notorious for piling work on their employees and not compensating them for it. And now, anyway, yeah, so definitely consider speaking to your boss with the list of what's working, what's not, and also reaching out to a coworker if you can, to see if maybe they're having the same issues or they can assist you with some of that work. And let us know how that goes. Follow up with us so we know, if that's working for you, or if you have other ideas. And if you do have ideas and this is not you, or you've gone through this, please tweet us at Our Money Chats, or send us an email, ourmoneychats@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening.